Alright, boys, the Thai forum accidentally posted the patch notes early, so we have the entirety of the Demon King's kit, so we're gonna go over it. I haven't read it yet. Also, Demon Chandler has a Holy Relic, which, funny enough, when I was walking my dog, I was thinking about him getting a Holy Relic. I was thinking about Beats as well. But yeah, as you can see, the latest post is on July 22nd, which is yesterday. It's because they took down the post, but the news thing is still here, which is interesting on all posts. Yeah. Well, we can't find it here anymore, but we do have all the images for everything, so let's read it. Let's read it. Increases all stats of demonic tribe allies by 4% for each of them joining the battle, and reduces damage received by 10%. The 10% damage reduction is separate, if it's a word like this. And it's 12% basic stats. Well, 12% all stats, actually. That's pretty good. If everyone's a demon, at start of battle, give a shield, and a black shield provides a shield that is 700% of defense. He's defense scaling. No way he's defense scaling. And it reduces AoE damage by 50%. So you start with a shield on turn 1. So what does that mean for Meliodas? Well, we'll see. We'll see. When starting a battle, grants the palm of the domination to enemies whose initial defense is lower than your own. See, he is a defense scaling one. What? And increases all of own stats by 8% for each enemy affected by it. Okay. And it also lowers their stats by 10%. And when using a skill, what? And they do 50% less damage if they use a skill against a demon. Okay. So he gets 12% all stats, then lowers enemy stats by 10%. He gets 24% all stats himself. I don't know if that's basic stats or all stats on this one, to be fair. He provides a shield that's 700% of his defense that reduces damage by 50% from AoEs. And then also reduces damage dealt to demons by 50%. Because you're going to have this on everyone, right? Unless you're in the mirror match, then you might not have it on one people. When you use the decay skill, you'll give the black shield to your demon clan comrades. Okay, Decay is going to be one of his cards, I'm sure. Okay, maybe that's just debuff, and that's just how it's translated. If the black shield is removed by an enemy, that's sad. If you could use this, you could Meliodas shield away the black shield, and then this would work on like turn 2 maybe, but it doesn't. Okay. If the black shield is removed by using an enemy's skill during the enemy's turn, deal 100% damage equal to the black shield's initial battle shield value. So if they break your shield, they take this shield as damage. That's pretty nuts. At the start of an ally's turn, except at the start of battle, if a black shield is attached to an allied knight, remove the effect and grant knight an effect that increases their attack ability for 20%. Oh, it's like Roxy. Okay, so after turn 1, if it's your turn and someone still has their shield because they didn't break it, they get 20% attack rate stats. Okay, so it's literally just Roxy. And give yourself black sword equal to the number of effects withdrawn. Oh, so wait. I swear I just read that he cleanses. No, okay, well, you remove the shield from someone and then he gets black sword himself. Okay. Up to 4 for 3 turns, and he gets 15% attack rate stats and 30% crit damage. So if you remove from all 3 allies, if they didn't break it turn 1, then he gets 45% attack rate stats and 90% crit damage while lowering all stats. That's a loss. This passive is very a lot. Okay. Wait. Oh, this is talent. Remove all buff effects on one enemy and grants black curse for 2 turns. Use a skill, receive damage from an enemy. You will receive corrosive effect that deals 10% of your remaining health as damage to yourself. Oh, so you just have a talent that's just like rip retrogression. Okay, just in case the team wasn't already dead, his talent, they don't even have to use the card to remove your buff. That is pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. Okay, let's see the cards. So his first card is a single target. Deal 500% of attack power, so he's not defense scaling. But while he's attack defense scaling. I don't know. Is he defense scaling? Well, he's not defense scaling, so for damage at least. Okay. We'll see. Deals opportunity attack power to power damage to one enemy. It's black indigo, whatever. Increases critical rate by 2, so double crit chance, double damage if they're debuffed, and damage dealt to enemies affected by black indigo, which is power of domination or what? I'm not too sure. I assume so, right? I assume that's what it is. It's just all sorts of miss stuff. I need to read his talent again, actually. Oh, for Black Curse, that's what it is. Okay, it's Black Curse. If your skill receive damage, if you... Okay, yeah. So... Okay, that's really strong, to be fair. You inflict them with this, and then... they'll be... When they get hit by you, they take damage, corrosive damage, and when they hit you, they take corrosive damage. This is to deal with Merlin and damage cap. So that's really strong as well. Okay. And then he has an AoE that is ignore enemy durability and defense, so resistance and defense. Increase damage dealt by 8% of pierce. Really? Okay, the skill seems garbage, but we'll see. We'll see. Give yourself 2 black swords, okay, and then it's the single. It's the same thing. I hate when they do that. They've been doing this all the time. Just a single target, but it's AoE. China's Holy Relic's pretty strong too. He gives demons 50% or 50 the demons and commandments 50% crit chance, and then he also gives 30% HP to demons, reduces enemies crit chance by 10 and crit damage by 20, and that's in addition to what he already does with pierce rate and reducing enemy attack and everything. So that's really good, actually. That's really good. This is the banner, so that's good. He's dark. He's the dark you are. The banner is... If this was light Escanor, I'd be way happier, because I don't know how it's good. She hasn't returned as far as I'm concerned, right? Lancelot's good. Thor, a lot of people might not have her for like bird floor for, so I won't like complain about her. This guy I don't like, but he might be better than Meli on the demon team, so we'll see. Yeah, useless, whatever, useless, whatever, useless, great, yikes, okay, rare, at this point it's okay, I guess. Still rare, great and rare, great to get dupes in, whatever, great. So the banner is okay. It's nothing crazy for what this is. I'm okay with the banner. If this was light Escanor, I'd be very okay with the banner, but because it's not, it's like, it's okay, it's okay. They also have this thing on the patch notes that said, well, it said there's a new story thing for Demon King, so we'll see what that is. Outfits are okay. This one's horrible. I think it's like a Mishima outfit. It's like Tekken 3. I don't like this one. Like, I feel like, I don't know why it is they can't design cool outfits for some reason. I like this one, even though it's the edgy one and usually they miss of it. I like it, but it looks like a completely different character, but I like it. Okay, Berserker, I like it. Surprisingly, I like it. His idol's pretty cool too. He walks up like Esterosa with like the whole dark stuff, and then he just like, instead of just like it fading away, he just does this, which is very cool. And he's old scaling, of course. You need 2/6 to inflict the minus 50% damage dealt to all enemies that are afflicted by this thing. Oh wow, okay. And then you need the shield reflect damage, like when they break it, and they take the shield damage, is also scaling. So it's 50% of one, and it's like the full shield at 100. That's... And the damage reduction on this, yeah, 3/6 I feel like is what you want for this guy at least. So we'll see. Oh, sorry, my dog. We'll see how that goes. But even though I think he's still lame, it's exciting, I guess. So yeah, anyway, good job.